All right, let's get right into it, because something huge just went down in the world of big tech. We're talking about a story that pulls together record-breaking stocks, a crazy high-stakes AI arms race, and, get this, a massive bet from the most famous investor in the world. We are, of course, talking about Alphabet.
So check this out. It all kicks off with this number right here. Alphabet stock, that's ticker GOOGL, just shot up to a brand new all-time high of $305.65. Now, when a company of this size makes a move that big, everybody starts asking the same thing.
So what is actually behind this incredible run? It's not just one thing, not by a long shot. It's really this powerful mix of things all happening at once. So, in this explainer, we're going to break it all down, from their knockout AI to a huge Wall Street endorsement and, what it all means for what's coming next.
Okay, first up, the real engine behind this whole surge, artificial intelligence. Make no mistake, we are in the middle of a full-blown AI arms race, and Google is making it crystal clear that they are in it to win it.
This battlefield is just packed with amazing tech. You've got the heavy hitters everyone knows, like OpenAI's GPT models and Anthropic's Claude. But Google's contender Gemini is gaining ground and fast, not just with you and me, but, and this is the important part, with big business.
And this slide just lays it out perfectly. I mean, for big companies, Gemini is already woven right into the stuff they use every single day. But what's really making them stand out are these game changers. It is the first generative AI to get what's called FedRAMP high authorization. All that means is it meets the absolute highest security standards for US government data, a total game changer. It's also HIPAA compliant, meaning it can handle sensitive health info, which just blows the doors open for the entire healthcare industry. It's all about trust, security, and making it easy to use.
So you gotta understand, this AI advantage isn't just about some cool new features. It's a strategic weapon, and it's helping Google win on one of the most profitable battlegrounds in all of tech, the cloud. Let's just look at the numbers, and you'll see exactly what I mean.
Now, if you take a quick look at the entire cloud market, Google is the solid number 3 player, sitting at around 15.6%. It's behind Amazon's AWS and Microsoft. So on the surface, you might think, okay, distant third. But this slide does not tell the whole story.
What? And this is a huge but when we shift the focus and look at new cloud business, the money that everyone is fighting for right now, well, the picture completely flips. All of a sudden, Google Cloud is grabbing over 26% of all the new business out there. This is where you can literally see that AI momentum in action.
I mean, let that sink in for a second. With less than 16% of the total market, Google is winning more than a quarter of all the new deals. They are punching way, way above their weight class. This just goes to show you that what customers want today, especially with AI, is totally different than the past, and Google is scooping up a huge piece of that future. So, we've seen how Google's AI is just lighting a fire under its cloud growth, but there's another massive piece of the puzzle driving this stock surge, a giant vote of confidence from, well, the most respected investor on the entire planet.
Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway just placed a brand new bet on Alphabet, and it's not some small, casual bet either. We're talking about a position worth a staggering $4.3 billion. That's not just another trade. That is a massive signal to the world. And that's exactly what it is. I mean, when the one firm that's famous for being incredibly disciplined and focused on long-term value makes a multi-billion-dollar move like this, the entire market snaps to attention. It really is the ultimate seal of approval.
And this slide right here really puts it all into perspective. Alphabet has just joined an unbelievably elite club. Just look at the names on this list. Apple, American Express, Coca-Cola. I mean, these are some of the most powerful, unshakable companies in the world. For Alphabet to now be a top holding, well, it shows you what Berkshire thinks about its long-term strength and where it's headed.
So with a killer AI and the backing of Warren Buffett, where does Alphabet go from here? Well, this whole surge is about so much more than short-term wins. It's about Alphabet's massive ambition to build the actual infrastructure of our future. The company's vision for an AI-powered world is just huge. You can see it in what they call their other bets, things like Waymo, which is the undisputed leader in self-driving cars. This isn't just some little side project. It's a real glimpse into a future where AI reshapes our physical world, and you can bet Alphabet plans to be right at the center of it all.
To really wrap your head around the scale of what is happening, you have to understand this really powerful idea called the compressed 21st century.
Okay, so the theory goes that AI is speeding up innovation so fast at an exponential rate that we could see 50 to 100 years of human progress crammed into just the next 5 to 10 years. Just imagine that. Breakthroughs in medicine, energy, everything, not over a lifetime, but in the next decade. That's the world we're walking into.
Which of course brings us to the final and maybe the most important question. We're standing on the edge of this new era, this compressed 21st century, where the pace of progress is about to go into hyperdrive. So with its incredible AI, all its data, and just massive resources, the question isn't just if Alphabet will be a player. It's whether or not they're building the very engine that's going to drive all of us into that future.